Well, good afternoon, everyone. We're back here today, and we're going to talk about rules and regulations about marketing. You all know that the Real Estate Commission is the entity or the governmental body that oversees the real estate professionals in the state of Pennsylvania. So whenever you hold a professional license, you have an entity from the state that oversees you. In this case, because we're licensed with the Real Estate Commission, then the Real Estate Commission, the Pennsylvania Real Estate Commission, is the entity that governs our practice. And there are rules and regulations that apply to our practice. And we're going to talk about two very basic but important rules that a lot of people in the business or in the industry don't pay attention to. And what happens is, when you don't follow these rules and regulations, and the Real Estate Commission finds out you're not, they can fine you, they can suspend your license, or they can revoke your license. You learn all this in real estate school. The basic one is, your name cannot be bigger than the name of the brokerage. If you have a logo or your initials, they cannot be bigger than the logo of the company. Your phone number cannot be bigger than the phone number of the company or the main office's phone number. Okay? Brokerage companies, including sole proprietorships, cemetery companies, and rental listing referral agencies shall advertise or otherwise hold themselves out to the public only under the business name designated on their license. So you cannot say, oh, I'm Carlos, but I'm going to call myself Charlie. No. You need to use the same name that is on your real estate license. If you want to use a nickname, you have to register that nickname with the Real Estate Commission as well. Now, I'm going to read something to you that is going to make you think about this. This is an actual decision on a violation. Employing broker information. Several real estate salespersons and associated brokers violated the regulation requiring them to list the business name and telephone number of their employing broker in advertisements, where the advertisement each contained the name of the employing broker and one telephone number, which, although purchased by the employing broker, provides a direct connection to the salesperson or associate broker featured in the advertisement, and where directory assistant provides a different number appearing in none of the advertising for the employing broker. Campo versus State Real Estate Commission. An advertisement failed to meet requirements of subsection B, where telephone numbers owned and maintained by the employing brokers but assigned to various salespeople to answer were displayed in the advertisement, and the numbers provided in the advertisement did not match the telephone number given by directory assistant for the employing broker. Pretty much, a couple of agents went ahead and put an ad out, but the phone number that they put on the advertisement was not the main office's phone number. Remember, the rules and regulations are there not to protect me as a broker or to protect you as an agent. They're there to protect the consumer. What happens if a client or a customer dials that number and it goes directly into the agent's voicemail? If the person wants to buy or sell, it's fine. But how about if that person wants to complain about that agent because that agent is doing something illegal or fraudulent? If they think that that extension number is the main office number, the broker of record will never know what happened between that agent and that customer. So the reason why the Real Estate Commission mandates that the main office number be on all forms of advertisement is because they want to make sure that if that client or customer has a complaint about the agent, they can call and talk with the broker. Because remember, if they don't have the main office number and they only have the agent's number, who are they going to complain to if the agent did something illegal? They have nowhere to go. And it is the responsibility of the broker to oversee all of his agents and make sure that everything is being done properly. So please, save yourself some headaches, save me some headaches, and every time you put any advertisement out, make sure you put your name as it shows on your real estate license, and make sure your name is not bigger than the brokerage, and that the phone number, the main office number, is listed on your advertisement. Because The Real Estate Commission is not out there looking for violations, but if another agent or someone from the public files a complaint against you to the Real Estate Commission and takes a screenshot of that piece of advertisement that you did, that's enough proof. You're going to be fined and your record is going to be tarnished. And if you do this often enough, they're going to suspend your license. And if you do this often enough, they're going to revoke your license. And the fines keep on going up as you keep making these mistakes. So please, make sure your name is not bigger or more prominent than the name of the company, that your phone number is not bigger or more prominent than the main office number, and that always you have the main office number. Okay? Thank you so much.